Alright, go for it.
Okay. So, you get the weight, the arm, the moment, right? In the book here, aircraft. Showing everything, max takeoff weight, empty weight, arm. So, aircraft weight, empty weight, 1699. Okay. Arm, 40.36. Moment, 68,578. Alright, I weigh 180, and I do not remember how much you weigh.
That's a poor instructor right there is what that is. 220.
Alright. 400. Okay, the arm for pilot and front passenger, 37.1. Alright, rear passengers, that's where we're going to put our bags.
Yep.
Okay, so just put 10 here. Rear 72.9. Alright, fuel, if we have full fuel, we're at 318 pounds.
Where is it you're seeing that again?
Right here.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Okay, so then the fuel, saying it's 48 here for the arm. So weight times arm equals moment. 400 37.1. This is 14,840. 10 times 72.9. Whoops. Oh, that was right. 729. I should know that. 318.
So weight times arm equals moment?
Yep.
That's right.
15,264. So then you add up your total moment.
Yep.
Add up your total weight.
Okay.
Plus 10 plus 2427 68,578 plus 14,840 plus 9 plus 15 4 99,411. Alright, so it's total moment divided by total weight will get you your CG. Our CG is 40.96.
Total moment divided by total weight. That's right. Okay.
Alright, max gross weight. That's the 2550 here.
Okay.
Okay, our actual weight. 2427. Alright, useful load, we got it right here, 851.
Okay. Useful load at 51. Okay.
Alright, it's going to be a dual flight. Takeoff distance, landing distance, so we actually need to get the weather for that.
Oh, that's right. So we can get the density altitude, right?
Yeah, so we can okay, so we're 32. So yeah, 32 degrees Celsius.
Yep.
Density altitude 7,500.
Okay.
Alright, first of all, we'll go here before we do the takeoff distance. We'll do the CG forward, aft, and actual. Okay, so 2427 is our weight, and 40.96. So 40.96 is about right here. And 2427 somewhere in here. So we can go here for our forward CG. It's about 39.6. Okay, and our oft is just this rear line over here.
Okay.
It's 47.2. And actual is 40.96. Right?
Yep. CG.
So we're within the envelope.
Good.
Alright, so we can also do it by moment here. Our total moment is 99,411. You see that?
Yes.
So we can go to 99 right here. 411. And then we're at 2400. 2427, somewhere in here.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's right in the envelope.
So that's the two different ways you can get your CG.
Perfect.
Alright, so takeoff distance. We're going to do 2550 here.
Why is it again? Oh, because of our weight. Let's see.
Yeah,
So
2427.
that's the closest. Okay.
Yeah, we can do it at the 2400, but
It's probably better to err on the side of the heavier, isn't it?
yeah. So, and then we're 32 degrees as well, right?
Yep.
So I'm just going to go to 40, and in your CDs you'll be able to learn interpolation, okay? And then you can figure out how to interpolate. You're going to need to know it for the test.
Okay.
But I'm just going to err on the side of caution. Alright, pressure altitude. And we can do this in two different ways. We can actually go back. There's a pressure altitude chart up here. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, so you see this little chart over here?
Yep.
So we're 32 degrees
Celsius.
but the altimeter setting is
30.04.
okay, 30.04. So 30.04. So we're in between 73 and
And 165.
165.
Okay.
Okay. So you can use this number here. You can interpolate as well to figure out that number, right?
Okay.
So let's see here. So 73 minus 165, it's 92, and divide that by 10. So 9.2 per point, right?
Okay.
So 9.2 times 4, 36.8. So I'm gonna write it down here, 36.8, just so I don't forget. So we'll go minus 73, right? Or we can even do 73 plus 36.8. That's 109.8. And this is negative, right?
Right.
So we would minus this from our altitude, which is 4607. Minus 109. So 4497.
Okay.
Okay, this
Okay.
would be pressure altitude.
Okay.
Okay.
And what was the other way that I remember you showing me too, where you just took the standard and then
Yeah,
you
so 29 or 92.
there we go. That's what I remember.
And you minus the
Altimeter 3004.
30.04. 29.92 minus 0.04. That's 0.12. Times it by 1,000. It's 120. Since it's minus, you keep that minus. See that?
Okay.
So then you do your 4607 minus 120. 4487.
So it's close.
Yeah,
It's only off by 10.
Off by 10. Not bad.
That's good.
Yeah, this way's a little quicker
Yeah.
than using the chart. The chart's more accurate,
Yeah, I like that way.
but
Yeah, that works. Okay, that's good to see that we hadn't done that one before. So good.
okay, so we can use whichever one. We can use this one since it's close to 4,500.
Okay.
Okay, so short field landing, we'll go to 40 and 5,000. So the ground roll is 750 feet.
Okay.
You see this, how it says total to clear a 50-foot obstacle?
Yes.
So then that would be 1,615 if we were going to do that. We're not doing that today, we're just doing normal landing. So 750 is going to be the landing distance.
Okay.
All right, takeoff distance is right here. We'll just go to 40 again and the 5,000. So we're 1825. Okay. Or you see that one, 3,205 for a 40 or a 50-foot obstacle.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it adds a lot.
Wow. Huh.
All right, so 1825, right?
Yep.
That's our takeoff distance. So we'll come back over here to this side of the page to 1825, and landing distance was 750.
50.
Fuel endurance at 6,000 standard temp. Alright, here it is. So 6,000, we're going to use 75% power and assume full tank, so we're at 4.3 hours. Density altitude. Now we can use this chart, right? Where the pressure altitude was to get it. If I can find it again. So we figured out we're at 32, right? Which is right here. And you see this is pressure altitude.
Okay.
So this is 4,000, so 32. And there's 4,000, 4,500 is about right there. Then we go straight over here and it's showing about 7,500 on this chart. Okay, we can check the website as well just to double check, and look, 7,500.
Oh yeah. Crazy.
So right on.
Okay.
Alright, so multi-engine, single engine climb. We don't do this. This is for multi-engine. Not applicable. Not applicable. This accelerate stop distance is for multi-engine as well. Departure time, say 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And return time, we'll just do 9:30. Route of flight local. Within weight, yes, right?
Yep.
Because we're below the 2550 within CG. Yes. Because we're at 40.96. Forward is 39.6, 47.2.
Okay.
Alright, so then if you've done that right, I'll sign it and date it. Alright, have you checked NOTAMs and TFRs?
Nope.
Alright, so we do this on the website, right?
Yep.
We can get this on, well, here's the NOTAMs right here, it's up for us. But you can search in Google if you want, just type in NOTAMs. It'll bring up the FAA page.
Okay.
Let's see here. Here's the TFRs as well. TFR map. So if you click the TFR map, it'll bring up the whole United States. These little circles are the TFRs. You can zoom in by clicking, right?
Okay.
And there's no TFRs in our area. There's one down here. So we're good there. So here's the local safety board. Nothing's up there. So NOTAMs and TFRs, we've checked them, there's nothing there.
Okay.
Do you have current weather forecast? I'm going to say yes, just because I've checked it, but you can go to aviationweather.gov, right?
Yep. I looked at that one, yeah.
Okay.
And there was nothing concerning with the weather?
Have you completed the I'm safe checklist.
Not yet.
Do you remember what it is?
Yeah. Like attitude.
Yeah, so this is the 5 hazardous attitudes, that first A, right?
Right.
And then there's medication,
Yep.
illness, stress, alcohol, fatigue, eating/emotion.
So medical, stress. What was I again?
Illness.
Illness. Medical, illness.
This is medication.
Oh, medication.
Yeah.
Medication, illness, stress.
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
Fatigue.
Okay. Fatigue.
Eating/emotion.
Okay.
And this is the 5 hazardous attitudes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, is the aircraft in airworthy condition? So we're going to click yes here. We're going to check it. We're also going to check the maintenance book right here.
Okay.
Okay, so the maintenance. And we're looking for 168 Charlie Bravo. There it is. Alright, so 50 hour. Next due. According to this, it's got 4.9 hours left. So we're going to have to double check that once we get the actual paper, just to make sure we have time to fly this airplane. Otherwise, we'll change airplanes.
Okay.
Okay, so it's good we're checking this. So if it's been flown a lot today,
Yeah.
then it might throw us, off a little bit. We'll just switch planes though.
And when was this printed out? 7 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay, so it could have been flown since. Okay.
Yeah, on the 17th actually.
Yeah.
Thought it was the 16th. Alright, so 7 a.m. So yeah, it could have been flown. The next 100 hours, 54.9. But this is the one that really, we got to watch for, the 50 hour.
Yeah.
Everything else looks good here. 15:15. 8:31 of this month is an ELT, I believe. Is it ELT or pedostatic? Okay, the pedostatic inspection is due at the end of the month,
Okay.
as well as the transponder inspection.
Okay.
Alright. So, is the airplane airworthy condition? We think so. We'll check it. The official TAC just to verify.
Okay.
All the required documents on board. We'll check this as well. You're in compliance with CFR 91103. So this is a pre-flight action regulation, right? You have to know runway lengths, all the airports, runway directions, weather, if they have services, just everything for that airport that you're intending to fly to. Okay. Have you checked the local safety board?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have enough fuel? Yes.
Yeah, we hope so.
Alright, and then you would sign here and date it.
Okay.
Since you are the one that are answering these questions, really, the I am safe checklist, and
Yes.
that you've checked everything.
Yes, I feel safe to fly.
Alright.
Good.
That's it.